Hi everyone, we've got an unboxing and we're going to refresh, update our on-the-go mini HP discbound planner again. But first we're going to go ahead and open this. This is from Jane's Agenda. Jane's Agenda recently had their anniversary event where they released new products, and they also had a few items on sale and they had freebies. I definitely stuck to my budget. I knew I only wanted one or two things, and we stuck with that, and we're going to go ahead and open this up. I mostly wanted to buy during the event. I used my perks discount, so I got $20 off, and then with the event I got some freebies, so we're gonna open that together. And I forgot to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Hera. I'm a 26-year-old living in Nevada, and I make videos about my life, my hobbies, especially planners and discounts and stationery, and my journey, my debt repayment savings journey, and anything I find interesting. So let's go ahead and open this up. We've got our tissue, a little bit of ASMR as I try to take this off nicely. Never mind. Ooh, love the tissue. Ooh, that's so pretty. That matches the September celestial theme for the box. All right. Ooh, what did I just drop? Let's put that away. Okay, so we've got everything here. This is the thank you card for shopping during the anniversary event. I don't know what I'm going to use this for. I might use this as like a page blotter when I use my fountain pen so that the ink doesn't go everywhere. We've got the card for the month. It's up in the clouds, far from the crowds. It's very pretty. Ooh, I'm definitely going to use that in the planner. We've got the first freebie. Let me put everything here so we can focus on one item at a time. These are the journal cards freebies. I actually really wanted these because I don't have a lot of journal cards, and everything they had for this event's freebies like really resonated with me. So we have Everything's on Purpose, which is something Jane always says. If you're a subscriber, if you watch any of their subscription box previews, she always says everything's on purpose. So we've got that. We have Don't Be a Lady, Be a Legend. I also really like the color scheme because it matches my mini HP term cover. It's Taupe neutrals, which is why we're updating this. We have Write Everything Down. I do that because I have the memory of a goldfish. I have 3,000 things in my mind. If I don't write the thing I really need to do, it's not going to be done. And we have Excuse Me While I Succeed and Not the Ordinary Type. So from the 5 we got, I'm definitely going to use this one and this one as well as this one today. Maybe. We'll see. Let's go ahead and just put everything to the side. And we have the main event. Well, two main events. We've got the black snap-on covers. So let me open this up. This was released as part of the anniversary event. And so Jane released 3 colors. She released the black one, this black cover, and she released a teal sea glass cover, and then a purple one. Purple and sea glass, they're very pretty, but I'm more into pastels than the darker purple, and I just don't have as many things that would match with it, and it would be, like a whole other purchase to match with those colors. So I decided to stick with black. Black works with everything. This is for half letter. This has 8 discs, as you can see, and I'm going to use this for my reference planner, I believe. And we have this back. It is it is faux leather. Why can't I say it? Faux leather. And we have the front right here, just plain black. The back right here, I like that there's no labeling at the back because I can bring it to work. I could use this for my work planner if I really wanted to. And then we have the new pockets. I love the new pockets. And the reason for that is this. You can do this and like put this here and then have another slot here. I have the old one. Where is it? Right here. Still have the reference planner, and it only has this one pocket, and it's basically unusable to me. Or it's not unusable, but I can't decorate. I just put paper in there. But with this one, I can make sure I decorate and then layer and put stuff everywhere. So cute. I love it. I'm very excited about this. And I hope she comes out with the other colors as well, especially the cream color. I forget what it's called, but the cream and pink color, I want those to have the new pockets as well. So I'm very excited. So this is the black one. This came out during the anniversary event. We're not using this today because this is going to be for my reference planner. I'm still debating how I want to update that and what I want to move around, how I want to move around as I plan for 2026. A bit of heads up there. And then we have our 2 mini HP items. These were not part of the anniversary event sale, like they didn't come out then, but I did want this. So this is the mini HP. This is the camera lens. I'm going to be adding this to my YouTube planner. I don't know if I've released that video yet. I don't know, but if if I have, I'm planning to put this on there with a translucent plastic style vellum dashboard from Infinite Lotus, but I haven't gotten to Infinite Lotus yet, so I'm not gonna set that up until I have everything. But this is the camera lens dashboard from Jane's Agenda. And then we've got the star of the show for today. Well, we have 2 stars of the show. One from the anniversary event, which is this black snap-on cover. And we have the chocolate brown, which is a really dark brown cover. Also snap-on cover from Jane's Agenda. This is what we're going to be using and updating our on-the-go disc-bound planner. So very similar to the black one. It has the black, forgot what you call this on the side with the holes, and it's 7 for mini HP. Jane's Agenda is in the inside, has 2 loops, which is really nice. Similar front and back. So there is a bit of difference. This one has the more, I guess, Saffiano texture to it, and this one's a bit of a pebble, which I like. I wish they had the same texture. I really like this pebble texture from the black snap-on cover, but you know what? We're gonna take what we can get. I hope they release a lighter brown too, because that would be perfect, since the one I have is actually a lighter taupe. This is really dark. But it's okay. There's a reason I got this. Maybe I should have gotten the black one. No. That is what we got. It also has the new pockets, which I really like. So let's go ahead and end that part. If you were just here for the unboxing, yay, we had 3 items we got. We're gonna go ahead and start using this today, because this is my current on-the-go planner. We just did walkthrough updates for it, and I thought I needed more things, which is why I moved it from that initial 3/4 disc to, I believe this is a 1.5. Yes, this is a 1.5 inch. It's great, but now it's too bulky and I can't carry it around everywhere, which defeats the whole purpose, right? So we're gonna go ahead and migrate half of this, and we're gonna make it a true on-the-go, lightweight, easy to carry around, but still have enough space. And that's kind of why I wanted to switch from this Moterm cover to a snap-on. So let's go ahead and start. We always start with a disc and a cover. So we have the chocolate brown disc from Jane's Agenda, and we've got 1-inch disc from Levenger in the copper color. That's how it's going to look like. And this is how it's going to look like with this cover. I did debate whether I should change the cover to the September or August box. So the August box is like the Dark Academia cover, and then there's the September box, which is Celestial. But I really like my current setup with the beach and the dog in front, so we're going to keep that. Let's go ahead and put in these discs. So these are the 1-inch discs from Levenger. I really like Jane's Agenda discs. I have the rose copper, rose gold, and chocolate brown, but the sizes are a bit limited. It's mostly 2-inch discs. I think the smallest they have is a 1-inch, and they're sold out of the only 3/4, which is the onyx black, I think. So Levenger, I find is a very good, similar design enough that I like, but I can't wait until Jane releases more sizes that are also smaller, because she has a really pretty purple one she released during the anniversary sale, and if it was like a 1-inch or 3/4, I definitely would have gotten it. I think it's like 1.25, 1.5, and 2 inches only right now. So, and that's too big for what I'm trying to make. So we've got the first cover in. Slides on easy. I like to bend this one and lift this other part so that it slides right in. I've learned that after experience and also seeing other creators in the planning community who have more experience with discbound to do it. So we have our cover and our discs in. We're gonna go ahead and take apart from this one. Let me move a few things here so we have some space. I'm going to put this here. Alrighty. Okay, we have some journal cards here which we're going to ignore. We're going to put this here and put everything's on purpose here. Yep. We're gonna put no, I don't want to cut it. No, I do not want to cut it. It's too pretty for that. So we're gonna do this. Yeah. Okay. I think this might be a better idea. Yeah. There you go. We'll see if this will. Yeah, that should be fine. Try to push this in a bit more. Okay. I think that's cute. We're going to move one of the clips here because I do want the Labubu still. This right here. Put the Labubu right there. There you go. It works out really well for us. And then at the back, we're just going to put this. This is from Hobonichi. This is pretty old. I believe this was a 2023 release. This is with Ranma 1/2 collaboration. And these are transparent flags in different sizes. And I do use this when I need to make temporary plans. So we're just going to put that right there. All right. Or maybe I should put it on the top. Yeah, I think I'll put this here. Yep, so it'll be easy to pull out. And that's our side of our cover. So when we open it up, it's got that. I think I'll keep this here too. Do I have a pink one? I don't remember. I think I put it somewhere else. So I'm gonna try to. There you go. Just so that it doesn't slip or anything like that. Okay, we've got that. We're gonna take this out. Ooh, do I want this? Okay, I did look through my other covers and I think I'll stick with this with the whales and the nautical theme. So let's go ahead and take this out. Oh, let me take it out. Okay, there you go. Okay. I'm gonna put this cover right here. There. We'll also take this cover dashboard out with my husky right in the front. This is from the June box. Yep, we'll keep that. We've got post-its or page flags as well as the photos in the back. That's me in New York. This is from Jane's Agenda June. And my husky after she got spayed. As you can tell, she was not happy about it at all. We've got This Planner Belongs To from Cloth and Paper. We've got our yearly view. I do need to put something there. I don't think I have it right now, but I'll put it. The one thing about having a snap-on is it doesn't have as much pockets, so I don't have space to put the little stickers in, unlike my Moterm. So we're just gonna leave that for now. I'll deal with that later. Okay, we've got Year at a Glance. We have our fold out where I track the subscribers and how much I spend in a day, including bills and payments and stuff. You're pretty good. This day was a date day, and I treated me and my boyfriend to some good barbecue, and then Tuesday my dog had a vet's appointment, and of course her medicine and her treatments and her shots cost quite a bit. She does have an allergy condition. We have our Today tab from Cloth and Paper. I do use like a Eisenhower matrix for my tasks where I do urgent, non-urgent, important, and non-important. And then I use this Kanban board from Cloth and Paper to track projects or specific tasks, usually tasks that I think might take me, quite a bit of time. We have that matrix that I just made. I have two forms. The first one is Cloth and Paper Grid, and then I'm trying out the fourth section from Infinite Lotus. And then I don't like writing in the back when I do tasks, so anything here I just use, like the back side of it, I use for work. We have a one column grid here for any lists. And then you've got a daily page marker. This is also from Cloth and Paper, and I just use my P Brother Touch label maker to make that daily. We have our dailies. Started setting it up, but this is hourly from Infinite Lotus. I like Undated for on the go because I usually use it when it's really busy, when I have to go to clients and I really have to travel. We also have Habits, also undated because I really only do it when I can't have my usual notebooks with me or my usual daily planners. We've got notes. This like divider thing is from clothandpaper. I just have notes on what I think for my 2026 STEM. I do reuse the past month's note pages as well. And then we have this week, very similar. Similar with the Kanban board as well. I do need to return this to my reference planner. Okay. And then we've got very similar setup with the clothandpaper grid and then the 4 divided infinite lotus paper. All right, and then we have that single grid as well. I'll do it at the end after we've moved everything over. We have page marker for weekly, and then our undated weekly plan. This is the horizontal layout from Infinite Lotus, and then we have an hourly weekly, also from Infinite Lotus, that I only use when it's busy. We have an expense tracker, also from Infinite Lotus, and then our notes section. All right, we have this month, and then similar Kanban board. Still trying to figure out the best way to utilize the Kanban board, but I think right now it's working how I've been using it. We've got that that grid from clothandpaper, and then we have the 4 sections from Infinite Lotus, and then the single column grid. We have, for monthly, we have a current month, and let's see, it's for August. So we are doing setting this up at the end of August. I'm going to be switching this during our monthly update, and then we've got next month, which we need to set up together, and we will. And then we also have October, November, December. We're going to just put October. Good. October, and then let's see, we have a queue for this month. This is my upload schedule for this month. I'll just put this for now until we update it for September. And then we've got our trackers of videos to film, to edit, and to post. I'll put the rest of the inserts here. And then how are we doing with, okay, I think that's fine. So then we've got notes. And then we have meals. I don't think I'm gonna put that here. We've got inbox. And then we've got our inbox dashboard. This is from Cloth and Paper. Cloth and Paper. Why did I feel like I said that weird? Okay. We've got Infinite Lotus dashboards. You have the translucent plastic. In 6 months, you'll either have 6 months of excuses or 6 months of progress. And then this black and white waves matches the beach theme we have going on. The front cover, we have our up box. This dashboard is from clothandpaper. It was on sale. I believe they're discontinuing that. And then we have another inbox dashboard. Should I put the inbox at the front? No, I think we'll keep it here for now. We've got a new task flowchart. I'm working on this. It's updating. I made this. I just printed it in normal vellum. And then we've got the other part of that waves dashboard set from Infinite Lotus. So let's see how I want to do this. I'm gonna put this dashboard here. This is from the June dashboard. I did end up having to cut to make space to make sure that it wasn't catching on the disc, but it's okay. I'm really using this more to protect the dashboard. Let's do a quick flip through. Ooh, that's kind of bulky. What's making that bulky? I feel about that. Oh, I think it's my. Is it this one? Okay, is it the pins? Okay, I think it is, but that's fine. I'm just gonna leave that here and just let that be. I think it's fine. Yeah. Okay. That's how it's gonna look like. We've got the flip. I think I might wanna move the inbox up, maybe, or not. Because I don't think, yeah, I don't think it matters. Okay, we're just gonna leave that. We do have a few things we're going to add, possibly, maybe not. Okay, this was from the August August subscription box. These are inserts from Jane's agenda. I want to use the deadline task list, but not right now. I did say I'm gonna try to use inserts and then give my feedback on them. And it just so happens for the September box, we got some undated dailies and undated monthlies. So I'm gonna go ahead and put one of the undated dailies to try. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Okay. It's just too busy. But I'm gonna try it. I did say I'm gonna try it. And then we have an undated monthly. This one I will likely use. I have a feeling I'm actually gonna use this for my YouTube queue right here. Replace the this month insert from Infinite Lotus with this, where the videos are right here, and my YouTube task where I edit videos, post videos, whatever is going to be here. And this is like YouTube specific, maybe. So we're just going to try it. Put it in the queue. We're kind of doing our monthly setup a bit early for here, but we'll set everything up actually together all at once. So I think that's it. And this is our updated on the go. This is much easier to navigate and bring around. Is it still? Okay, it still does that no matter what. So I was trying to see if, you know, maybe I have to remove the labubu, but we're going to be fine. It's fine. Okay. And that's really it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think of the setup. If you have any recommendations, anything you want to see, I will definitely keep you updated when we do my plan with me's, my weekly plan with me's about how those inserts are working for me from Jane's agenda. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.